Hello, my name is Brennan Adams, and I'm a representative from the company Winning Wind. With the new governmental subsidies, I'm here to convince you why our company is the one you should select to fund. Let's take a look at how a wind turbine functions. So, on top of each box, known as a nacelle, each nacelle has three propeller-like blades that connect to a rotor. Also on the nacelle is an anemometer to measure wind speed and direction. The wind direction rotates the nacelle to face into the wind. As wind passes through the propellers, it makes them spin, creating mechanical energy. The rotor connects to the main shaft, which turns the gearbox, where the revolutions of the main shaft are multiplied by another smaller shaft. This generates electrical energy and goes into the transformer, where it is multiplied by 690 volts to 3,400 volts. The electricity generated then travels down large cables from the nacelle, through the tower, and into underground cables. The cables underground take the electricity generated from all the wind turbines into a substation. Here, another step-up transformer again increases the electrical output. A transmission line connects the electricity output at the substation to the electrical grid and communities throughout the region. Why should you invest in other energy sources, like solar, biomass, or hydroelectric, when wind is the perfect solution? A normal household in Germany will use about 3,512 kilowatts an hour for 1 year. A single 5-megawatt wind turbine will generate enough electricity to power 4,271 homes for an entire year. That's a lot. In the world today, wind turbines are the lowest price type of renewable energy. It only costs 4 to 6 cents for 1 kilowatt an hour. Compare this to gas, which costs 17 cents for 1 kilowatt an hour. I think we know which the better deal is. Using a recent German energy study, we know our wind turbines can pay off a whole year's household electricity costs with as little as 140 euros and 28 cents. It generally takes around 5 to 8 months for a wind turbine to start paying itself back. So, why should you use wind energy over solar energy? Well, there's a couple of reasons. The main advantage of wind turbines is that they are able to generate electrical power whether it is night or day. Wind turbines require less space on your land for construction, operation, and also to produce sufficient electricity. Also, wind energy is produced 75 to 90% of the time during the year, while solar energy is only produced 35% of the time. This is because the wind is constantly blowing, but the solar only works when it's sunny or when it's not cloudy. Another reason for picking wind over solar is that 1,534 solar panels are needed to produce the same amount of electricity as one 5-megawatt wind turbine. The cost of these solar panels, installation and everything, is 9 million euros, while it's only 5 million for the cost of the wind turbine. Germany is the ideal country for wind energy, as wind turbines can be placed on land in the many fields where they won't bother anybody, and also at offshore locations where they will generate a lot of electricity. With the money you loan us, we would place our wind farms just south of Hamburg. The wind speed in this area is 9.6 knots, which is very good for the wind turbines to produce maximum electricity. We would also place turbines in an offshore location somewhere in the North Sea. The wind speeds here are very high and would be extremely good for producing a lot of electricity. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you have decided that wind power is your way to a renewable future.